Hi class! Today I have a book from a friend in the class named Akessa. She let me borrow this story and it is called The Three Little Gators. Have you heard of the story of the three little pigs? Well, this might be kind of like that. It's written by Helen Ketteman, illustrated, which means drawings, by Will Terry. Okay, let's begin. The Three Little Gators. Once, three little gators lived with their mama in an East Texas swamp. One day, Mama said, "It's time you young'uns set out on your own. Make sure you build houses strong enough to keep you safe from big-bottomed boar. Tasty, tender gators are his favorite snack." So, the three little gators set off. Soon, they came upon some rocks. "Aha!" said First Gator. "A house of rocks would be safe from big-bottomed boar." "Bad choice," said Second Gator. "Rocks are heavy and too much work." "Way too much work," said Third Gator. "Heavy or not, I'll build my house with rocks," said the First Gator. And he began rolling rocks into a pile. His brothers waved goodbye and walked on until... plonk! A stick landed on Second Gator's head. He looked up. In the tree above him, a hawk was building a nest. "Aha! I'll build a stick house. That will be easier." "Bad choice," said Third Gator. "It's still too much work." Third Gator waved goodbye and walked on until... Shoosh! Third Gator came to a river. He stopped to rest on the soft, damp sand along the riverbank. "Aha! A house of sand would be the easiest one to build," he said. He pushed the sand into a big pile and dug a tunnel. Then he made a door from branches. "Aha! Third Gator laughed. "Big-bottomed boar won't even know that this is a house." And with that, he crawled in and fell asleep. After a while, Third Gator was awakened by a loud noise. "Little Gator, let me in. I smell tender gator skin." Ooh. Third Gator trembled inside his house, but he called back, "Go away, big-bottomed boar. I'll never open up my door." "Then I'll wiggle my rump with a bump, bump, bump and smash your house." Big-bottomed bear wiggled his bottom and bumped it against the Third Gator's house. Sand flew everywhere. Look at his big rump, his big bottom. Third Gator ran faster than a fox after a muskrat. He scrambled through the branches to the Second Gator's house. But it wasn't long before the two little gators heard a loud noise. Snurf, snurf, snurf. Little gators, let me in. I smell two tender gator skins. Chasing you has made me thinner. I need two little gators for my dinner." The two little gators shivered at the sound of Big-Bottomed Boar's raspy voice, but they answered, "Go away, Big-Bottomed Boar. We'll never open up the door." Oh boy, what's he gonna do? "Then I'll wiggle my rump with a bump, bump, bump and smash your house," answered Big-Bottomed Boar. He wiggled his bottom and bumpity-bumped it against Second Gator's house, and sticks flew everywhere. Second Gator and Third Gator raced faster than snakes after a bullfrog. They rushed through the brush to the First Gator's house. But it wasn't long before the 3 little gators heard a loud noise. Little gators, let me in. I smell 3 tender gator skins. Chasing you has made me thinner. I need 3 little gators for my dinner. The 3 little gators shook at the sound of Big Bottom Boar's terrible voice, but then they called back, "We'll never open up the door. Go away, big-bottomed boar." "Then I'll wiggle my rump with a bump, bump, bump and smash your house," answered Big Bottom Boar. He wiggled and bumped and waggled and thumped, but could not smash the first gator's house. Look at his big bum. "I'll get you," the big-bottomed boar snorted. He climbed on the roof and squeezed into the chimney. He grunted and wheezed and snorted and sneezed as he inched his way down the chimney. But the 3 little gators were ready for him. "Bad choice," they called. "What's at the bottom?" When Big-Bottomed Boar finally dropped out of the chimney, he landed right in the hot grate of the first gator's barbecue grill. Psst! Ah! Grill stripes burned his big bottom, and the big-bottomed boar raced out of the house faster than a thunderbolt. The second gator and the third gator went outside and began piling up rocks. "Good choice," said the first gator, and he helped them build strong houses. And the big-bottomed boar never bumped his big striped rump their way ever again. The end. Wow, there are a lot of similarities and differences between this one and the original 3 Little Pigs. Like in the 3 Little Pigs, the first pig was wrong, the second pig was wrong, and the last pig was right because he had a brick house. But this time, the first gator was right. And the last 2 were wrong about their house choice. I like that. That was funny. Thank you, Akessa. I hope you guys enjoyed this.